Our Tuesday afternoon was a pretty nice day around the region, and we are in store for a very nice evening as well with a mainly clear sky. Stepping outside and checking out our view overlooking Ellis Square and City Market. Just a few very thin high-level clouds in that view, so we should have a very nice sunset this evening over the city. Today, with all that sunshine, we did make it to 85 degrees for us here in the city. Some inland locations were a little warmer, and that warmer trend will continue for the next few days with those temperatures creeping up into the upper 80s to lower 90s for most of us. Starting to cool off now. We still have some dry air in place at the surface, so once the sun sets, temperatures will quickly drop into the 70s for most of us and then the 60s by tomorrow morning, already dropping to 79 degrees though for Hilton Head, 87 at this hour in Glenville, 84 for Statesboro. So a few inland spots are still on the warmer side. For tomorrow, we will have more in the way of some cloud cover around, mostly sunny during the morning hours, warming into the mid 70s before 10 o'clock, and then as we get to lunchtime and beyond, we will have those highs topping out in the upper 80s to lower 90s for most of us. And as humidity starts to increase, we will begin to feel a little stickier. So with those warmer temperatures, we'll notice that feels like temperatures over the next few days likely making it into the lower 90s. But as far as those actual air temperatures, forecast high of 89 for Thursday and Friday. Cooler by a degree for Saturday. Rain chances will begin to move in for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week, which will help the cool conditions off, actually trending a little bit below normal at that point. But overall, quiet weather for us around the region thanks to high pressure to our north that will help to promote a southerly flow into the region over the next few days, definitely setting us up for those warmer and more humid conditions. No rain is expected until the second half of the weekend. All in all, things are pretty quiet close to home. We do have some cloudiness in western Cuba, but nothing that we need to worry about over the Caribbean or the Gulf from developing to something tropical. But we do have two tropical waves now in the Atlantic. This one is about to move off of the coast of Africa. Low end risk of that developing over the next 5 to 7 days. This broad area of low pressure is going to become a little bit more organized over the next several days. As it does move to the northwest, we could see it possibly become a tropical depression or tropical storm within the next couple of days. At this point, posing no immediate threat to the U.S. as it will curve to the north. For tonight, 64 for low temperature, mostly clear and cool going into the overnight. And then for tomorrow, it will warm up rather quickly, especially for our inland communities. Upper 80s to lower 90s, especially along and south of Interstate 16. That forecast high for Savannah, 88 degrees. Out in the west, we could see a few locations making it into the lower 90s. For the boaters, it's going to be a pretty pleasant day to be out and about. South wind, 5 knots, giving us seas right at 2 to 3 feet. So a beautiful day to spend it outdoors on the waters or on land with those warmer temperatures. We will be in the upper 80s and lower 90s for the next 4 days. A little cooler for Sunday as those rain chances start to move back into the picture. Fall begins on the cooler side, mid 80s for highs with a few showers around.
I know many people are around our region ready for fall.
I think so. We've earned it.
Really beautiful time of the year.
It really is.
It's going to be nice. Thank you.